I'm Carolyn Eslick, representative for the 39th District. That encompasses East Snohomish County, East Skagit County, and a little bit of King County, which involves Skykomish up on the east side of Highway 2. In the 60s is when I first remember talking politics at our dinner table. My mom and dad, parents of 8 kids, and that was the year of the Nixon and Kennedy election. Now, it was my first awareness that my parents were split politically. Realized that one was voting for Kennedy and one was voting for Nixon. So conversations at the dinner table were pretty interesting, and I was very young during those times. So my siblings, as they're enjoying the conversation, and I'm listening very intently, I, not having an opinion yet, realized that they were split also. So in the end, as I was growing up, I realized that I have 4 Democrats in the family and there's 4 Republicans. Learned very early that negotiating was very important and powerful. And so as I was thinking about who was my mentor in politics, I have to say it was my family. Came from good stock, good farm people, and they learned how to make it in the world that was given to them. I had business on Highway 2, and for 20 years I owned a restaurant there, and then I became the mayor for 10 years in the city of Sultan. And so Highway 2 has been a problem from the day that I moved to Washington State in 1979. Highway 2 has gotten several dollars in the past for safety improvements, but not money for a plan for capacity. And so my plan is to have a plan for capacity for Highway 2. So I'm working every day on working towards that. My other issue has been very strongly working towards mental health and mental illness and solutions for our folks. When I took the mayorship in 2009, we had 40 homeless folks living within a quarter of a mile of our little city, and we had real problems with our teenagers and the interactions they were having. And so we did an early intervention with those folks with the partnership of our Family Support Center and Sheriff's Department and Catholic Community Services, and we actually managed to find resources for 90% of those folks. It was a huge accomplishment, and it changed our streets so that our folks could actually start walking the streets even at night with no problems. But what's left today are the mentally ill. And there's a handful of them, but they believe they do not belong anywhere than their own little city that they grew up, but they're homeless. So that is one of my passions, is to really move forward community supportive permanent housing for our mentally ill.